This is a video specifically to Nicholas Light. I catch any monkey in chat, all right, being rude, hostile, shit-talking Nicholas Light, I will ban you on an instant. Be on your best behavior. The context of this video has to do with the fact that he has hurt my feelings, and I've hurt his feelings. But we still have to make content. And the context of this is this. Hey, bro. Not sure if this is something you want to do, but I just thought I'd get it for content. Give me 10 questions. And any 10 questions you want, record a video asking me these questions. And I'll make a video replying to all of them. I'll keep it real the whole time. Could be a stupid idea, I don't know, but I just thought it would be content the audience would enjoy. I do it live, but I don't know if I'd answer the audience questions 100% on the spot. You can even tell your audience to seek and see if they want to ask anything. I'm not asking my monkeys for anything. I'm down. Sounds fun. Do you have a timeline of when you want this by? Bro fucking ghost me for 4 days. Bro fucking ghost me for 4 days when I see his ass fucking shit posting online and even fucking being in my mentions. Bro, what? And then he says, I think January 15th could work. If that sounds good. Yes, it sounds good. And right now it's January 11th. And I was going to record a video and send it to him. But the conversation is currently read-only mode. He blocked me from DMs. It's probably because I'm shit-talking him a lot. But I also glaze him when necessary. Remember, grown adults can handle differences and move on. If I think something is wrong, I'm going to say it. If I think something is right, I'll say it. Don't ever fucking say that I've been only one side hating or glazing. I do a bit of both when I think it's proper. And since you won't allow me to send a video to you, I'll make this video and publish it. Here are the questions that I have. Number 1, penis size. You claim to have 9 inches, and so does your wife. I'm not saying your wife has a 9-inch penis. I'm saying you have said yourself that your wife also is a receipt for that during One Punch Man fiasco. Is this true? Provide receipts. Question 2. Not really question 2, but I'm just kind of off of one topic, right? Are you circumcised? Question 3. How long does it take for you to go flaccid to peak erection? I want like a measurement of time of, you know, like horsepower, like 0 to 50 miles in whatever seconds, like car advertisements. Number 4. What is your penis measurement in both flaccid and erect forms? When you are both limp and at peak erection, what is the delta between it? Number 5. What is the circumference of your girth at peak erection? We don't need to know about the limp erection. There is no limp erection. Next up, OnlyFans. You claim to have made millions from OnlyFans in your time of need to support your family, and I understand where you're coming from. I get that. I respect you for that. What is your total lifetime revenue and profit from OnlyFans? I'm going to assume that there is little to no difference between revenue and profit because it was a very one-man project with little to I don't think you're buying fucking props and shit like that, right? I think it was a solo project. I forgot the number. Next question. What was your peak and lowest monthly revenue profit on OnlyFans? I want the max and the lows and a quick summary of why it was hitting hard on that month and why it was bad on another. Next. How did you convert your K-pop and other music reaction audiences to support you on OnlyFans? This is kind of crazy how you were able to pivot from music reactions to OnlyFans. Like, I don't understand how this is done. This isn't me trying to be rude or callous and make fun of you. This is me coming from a business perspective of how the fuck did you actually do this? Like, I want to learn. Why? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? What was your content strategy in terms of advertisements? As anime reactors, Patreon incentive is easy to provide. But due to the nature of OnlyFans, it's more difficult. And how did you advertise to your existing base of audience? So this is another question that I have because I've been studying OnlyFans content creators, especially girls that are mostly advertising on Twitter. As anime reaction content creators, it's easy for us to just react content, right? We live record on Twitch. Patreon full incentive is there, and YouTube is the edited advertisement. Every fucking video itself is an advertisement. OnlyFans girls can't do that on YouTube. They get banned. They may have sexy try-on hauls and clothing and stuff and say link in the bio, but YouTube doesn't like that shit. It usually gets demonetized. What I see them doing is promo on Twitter. Twitter, I think, is the best place to do promo as you interact and collab with other big banger accounts that's goal is to engagement impression farm, right? So I think that is usually how OnlyFans content creators are able to do that. There are also some OnlyFans content creators who are not just doing porn. They're kind of doing softcore porn by being Twitch streamers. Like if you look at the OTK, you know, like a group of people and you see there's, you know, like shout out to Jenna Limiari, love her content. Shout out to many others that, again, engage in OnlyFans content, yet they're still able to make regular content that is exposable to a wider audience and comes in. You know what I'm saying? So again, when you were just making music reactions, how are you able to advertise OnlyFans and convert to significantly make that much money, millions off of that? And that's pretty much it. This is my entire list of questions that I have for you. And you know what? There's a good chance that he's going to ignore it. I think I hurt his feelings. I think I've been farming him a lot. And I try to approach it in a very genuine way. If he says something I disagree with, I'll call it out. If he says something I agree with, I glaze him. But I understand that when he's playing the heel, I need to hold back sometimes. I think he's a big boy though, right? I think he can take it on the chin. But the fact that he has blocked the DMs on my side, but still hasn't blocked my profile means that we're kind of on like a breakup arc, you know? This is like, it's a very, what me and Nick have is it's a very toxic relationship, right? Like, him and I, we could not be more different in the audience types that we have, but we still exist in the same space. And because I'm doing drama coverage, his name always gets mentioned, and of course, those videos are gonna blow up. I think that he doesn't like to interact with my community or my tweets a lot because every time he does it, a bunch of you fucking retards will shit on him because you hate him, because you're upset at him. And that's not necessarily your fault in chat. He's asking for it, right? These are the consequences of your actions. This is what happens when you engage in rage baiting and negative engagement. Myself too. I'm guilty for that too. I'm currently being called a pedophile on Twitter because I said, why is Kana, the official Maid Dragon art poster picture, mogging Yuki in Mappa? I understand where they're coming from. When you pretend to be a retard, don't be surprised when people treat you like a retard. But I know that you haven't given up on me. You haven't completely blocked me just yet. And I think that a part of you realizes that if you block me, then I make a big crying video out of it and milk more views, and that's probably not what you want. It's still in both of our best interests to keep our feelings professional on the side and work off of each other. You want to take some shots? I can take it. I'm going to take some shots at you. You can take it. And as long as we both know that we have both our best interest in mind, we can engage in all the rage baiting and negative farming content and both come out on top. I think he's not going to, I don't think he's going to read these questions though. I'm going to post this video with the title called Nicholas Light Hurt My Feelings. But I'm a big boy and I'm going to tweet it at him too. I'm going to take that video link and at Nicholas Light on Twitter. And he will ignore that tweet and pretend like, oh bro, I didn't see our video. Because he's doing some middle school drama with me right now. I'll be waiting. My doors are always open for you, Nick. And as usual, let's thank the man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm always appreciative. No matter how much you think I may hate you or my chat hates you, just know that I'm always appreciative of the content. Goodbye.